everybody. Welcome to class. My name is Dr. Rodenberg. I will be your instructor. I'm just trying to make Kaltura work correctly, which is not as easy as it should be. So anyway, this is 11-375-340, Environmental Applications of Organic Chemistry, and also 16-375-522, Environmental Organic Chemistry. So it's a graduate and undergraduate class. This class is completely asynchronous. There is no scheduled meeting time when you have to be online. The textbook is available, don't tell anybody. The textbook is available online on the Canvas site. Not supposed to do that, but I did it for you, so Merry Christmas. So no textbook to buy. This class, it's totally asynchronous, but as I have done in previous years, I will organize the class into teams, and you will have your teammates to help you work through homeworks and stuff. I encourage that. It's not cheating to help each other. I try to organize the teams such that each team has at least one member who remembers organic chemistry, and so that they can kind of help the others who might have forgotten some of their orgo. And so what I'll do is I will appoint some team leaders, and then the team leaders will pick their team members. And in large part, I encourage you to choose your team members based on when they're available to meet, because some of you might be working full-time, and so you might want to choose a meeting time in the evening or on the weekends, whereas others of you might be going to school full-time and would rather meet during the day, whatever. So it's totally up to you. Those are the only team meetings only meetings of any kind that you will be required to attend for this class. Otherwise, it's totally asynchronous. So, been teaching online for a while now. It's December of 2020 as I record this, and you all know that in the spring we all of a sudden went online very quickly, and then all of the fall semester has been online. So I like to think that I've learned something, and I'm trying to be better in how I teach my online classes. So that's part of the reason I'm going to organize you into teams and force you to meet with each other. That's partly to make you be social and not feel so isolated. One of the other big changes that I'm making, I've been teaching this class forever, by the way, so thought I had it all down. But one of the changes that I've made to fit the online format is that the grading policy, it's changed quite a bit so that the homework counts for a lot more than it used to in the grading. For undergraduates, the homework is about half of your total grade, and for graduate students, it's homework plus your final project is about half of your total grade. So there are still some tests and some quizzes, but they don't count for as much as they used to. It's to take some of the pressure off of you, the high stakes testing. So the way the class is organized, all the lectures are recorded online. I tried to break them up into 10 and 15-minute chunks. And then you will have to, I get that the asynchronous format can be tricky because it's tempting to just forget about it and let it all go until the end of the semester and then go, oh no, I forgot to do my homework. So the way that this works is that there will be a homework assignment due every Monday evening. I'm really not that big on deadlines. As long as you turn it in before I come in on Tuesday morning and start grading, I'm happy. So the idea is that you, along with your team, can try to do the homework, work on the homework, maybe try that over the weekend, and then Monday afternoons from 2 to 5, and also Thursday afternoons from 2 to 5, I will have office hours where I will just be hanging out on my Zoom room, and you're welcome to stop in. So if you've tried the homework over the weekend, you can come to my Monday office hours, and I will help you figure out whatever last problems you're having so that you can turn it in Monday evening. And of course, I'm always happy to make appointments with you. If you'd like to meet with me one-on-one, or if the office hour times don't work for you, just let me know. I will be happy to make one-on-one appointments with you. No big deal. So again, the homework is due every Monday, and one of the things I have to do to keep things on target is I have to charge some late points. I have to give you takeaway points for late homeworks, because if I don't, everybody just waits until the end of the semester. So there will be, you will lose points for turning homework in late. So the point is that you need to turn something in for your homework Mondays in the evening. That doesn't mean it has to be perfect. If you turn in something that's imperfect, I will be happy to let you redo it, maybe capture whatever points you've lost. As long as you give it the old college try and turn something in on time, then I'll be flexible and let you revise if you need to. And again, that's just to keep you up to speed with the pace of the course so that you don't fall behind. You will notice as you go through that the class is a little bit of a Frankenstein. About 3 years ago, I decided to move the graduate portion of the class online, and so I started to make some videos and do some prep work for that. And when I was going to the really nice production facilities that Rutgers has over on Bush campus. It's right by the solar farm, if you've ever been there. So I was going over there and I was making videos, and you'll notice that those are more slickly produced. They've got the little video card at the beginning and the audio is better. But I kind of ran out of steam and forgot about it. So that was the early part of the class, and then COVID came along, and that was the later part of the class. So the last half of the class got put online very quickly, like it or not. And then there's some stuff in the middle that didn't get done 3 years ago and didn't get done last spring, so I had to record those. I'm still recording right now. It's December. So it is a little bit of a Frankenstein, and I apologize for that. I hope that it won't be too disturbing. I'm going to try to do my best, but yeah, we're all coping. And then the last thing I just want to say is that I recognize that this could be a tough semester. My family has been affected by COVID. Last semester, 3 of my students got COVID. 3 of the students in my class. Not trying to jinx you, but just saying, it happens. And on top of the COVID, there's just all kinds of difficulties. I felt the anxiety and stuff, and the depression of not being able to be with people. So you're not alone if you're feeling that way, and it could be a tough semester. So I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and that if you need resources to help you cope, that Rutgers has a lot of really great resources. I'll be happy to refer you to some of them. And if you need, extensions on deadlines and things, you just need to talk to me. Just tell me what's going on. Show up at my office hours. Just show up and talk to me. I get lonely too. Come say hi. Just let me know what's going on with you, and I'm going to do my best to give you a good experience this semester, and we're going to work together, and we're going to get through this thing. So, talk to you soon.